All right, welcome back. This is Mr. Conrad. I'm going to now take you through topic 2, which is the treble clef and staff.
Music notes are named after the first 7 letters of the alphabet, from A to G. By their position on the staff, they can represent the entire range of musical sound.
Okay, so our musical alphabet then has 7 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And when you get to G, you simply start over at A.
The treble or G clef signs help to organize the staff so notes can easily be read. The treble clef is used for notes in the higher pitch ranges. The treble or G clef has evolved from a stylized letter G.
All right, and instruments that play in the treble clef in band include the flute, the oboe, the clarinet, bass clarinet, all the saxophones, French horn, trumpet, and keyboard percussion.
The curl of the treble clef circles the line on which the note G is placed.
Okay, that little circle there locks the second line of the staff as the G line. And from there you can figure out what all the other ones are called.
The treble clef is written in 2 motions as shown below.
Okay, so it would like us to try constructing one of these. So I'll click and drag. Whoops. Each section of the treble clef. To its correct spot. And it takes a little bit of practice to be able to draw these accurately. But that's what the treble clef looks like.
In the treble staff, the names of the notes on the lines from bottom to top are E, G, B, D, F. Every good boy does fine.
Now, there are a bunch of different variations of acronyms, sorts of things that you can use to help you remember the lines of the treble clef staff. Probably the most famous one, or most common one, is Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge. This program uses Every Good Boy Does Fine. With my guitar class, I like to use Elvis's Guitar Broke Down Friday, or you could come up with one on your own. But a little saying will help you remember the lines of the treble clef staff. For this purpose, we will stick with Every Good Boy Does Fine.
The names of the notes in the spaces from bottom to top spell bass. F, A, C, E. Bass.
Excellent. And it'll be that way forever. So first space is F, second is A, third space is C, and fourth space is E. That will help you remember the letter names for the spaces on the treble clef staff.
All the notes of the treble staff.
And if you look close, you may notice, like I mentioned before, there are 7 letters in the musical alphabet. When I get to G, I simply start over at A and work my way forward. Okay, similarly, if I'm going backwards from top to bottom, when I get to A, then I would start again at G and work backwards. Okay, so we're going to practice this a little bit.
Click on the correct button below to name the note displayed on the staff.
All right, this note is on a line, so I have to use Every Good Boy Does Fine. The first line, I would use the word every. Every starts with the letter E. This note is on a space. The saying or word I use for the spaces on the treble clef staff is face. F-A-C-E. So this note is a C. for the third space. This note is on a line, so I'm going to use every good boy does fine. So E, G, B, D. Every good boy does. D for does. This is on a space. So I use face. It is F, then A. Every good boy does fine. E, G, B. This is a B. This note is on a space. So I go F, A, C, E to spell the word face. And that one happens to be an E on the fourth space. Every good G. Face, F-A-C-E, that's the first space, so it's an F. Fourth space, F-A-C-E, I use face again. This is on the fourth space, so I use face, and it's an E. This note is on a line. Every good boy, E-G-B, does fine. This is a B. And the more you practice, the easier that gets. I've been doing this a very long time. I don't even have to think about the sayings anymore. I just know. I have it memorized. Okay, just practicing sort of the opposite way. It's giving us the letter name this time. Let's see what our instructions are.
Click on the note location indicated by the letter below. If there are two places where the note can be written, click on both places on the staff. When you're done, click Enter Answer to check your answer.
Okay, so it's giving us an F. So I know that F is the first letter in face. So I could put an F there. Every good boy does fine. There's actually two spots for the F. G. There's only one spot on our staff at this point for a G. Every good. This is on a line, second line. D. Every good boy does fine. This is a fourth liner. F. Face. We had this one once already. First space for face. And every good boy does fine, fifth line. G again. Every good boy does fine. F again. First space, fifth line. C. There's a new one. C. I have a C in the word face, so I'm going to find a space for the C. F, A, C. Third space. D. Every good boy does fine. That's a line. Fourth line. Every good boy does fine. Two more. G again. Every good boy does fine. And we'll finish with a new one. There's an E. There is an E in the word face. This one has two spots on the treble clef staff, actually. Because every good boy does fine. So I would put it on the first line as well. Okay, that's it for the treble clef and staff. This is Mr. Conrad signing out. I'll see you next time.